Hey everybody, it's Ron Jackson here, and I'm live. Can you believe it? And I'm setting up right now to practice. I have to work on some music for this gig on Sunday. So if you have any questions, let me know. Let me work on tunes like this one here. Autumn in New York. So let me look at this one. So let me grab some coffee too to get started. Mhm. Yeah. So anyway, I'm here live, and I'm back. Thanks for watching. So, I'm preparing for a gig on Sunday. And I had some gigs earlier this week already. I played at the UN. What else did I do? I did a bunch of stuff actually, but so I'm just gonna practice some of the stuff in front of you that I need to work on. Like this song "Autumn in New York" is one of them. Okay, one of many songs I need to keep working on constantly. So I'm gonna use one of my I'm gonna use my Benedetto 7-string guitar, everybody. And I appreciate you guys following me and being fans. So let me fix this up here. I'm gonna actually go and move up put up a banner for you right now. I'll show you this. I just became a Fender you know you know like I don't know what, like endorser, influencer kind of person. So if you want to get a great deal at Fender and save money, and you love Fender guitars, I just got this Fender um, Jazz Master Squire guitar, 12 string. It's a really great instrument, and I already did some videos on it, and people have actually gotten this guitar already because of my you know yeah. So let me see. I'm gonna fix this up so you get more light. That's good. Okay, yeah. So you can see the music I'm going to be working on. Let me take my 7-string out of my case. So I use a Reunion Blues case, everybody. You could check this out. I'm going to show you the banner for this. You can actually go to my Amazon store. So and there I sell these. I have cases there. That's for the best gear. You could check it out there. You see that? So yeah, this Blues case I take out on the plane, everything. Just leave it. And because I'm going to be adjusting all the time. Don't worry, because I have to adjust that. So you know, it's a great case to throw stuff in. If you look inside, let me get my guitar stand here. I got it. So if you look inside, I'm going to put this. I throw my This is actually for Reunion Blues too. They make these great guitar stands. I'm gonna put my guitar here. If you look inside this case, it's really well made. It's actually very shock absorbent. Um, you know, I had a student, even myself, I had a hard case, and it was on a plane, and my guitar neck cracked at the headstock, like right here, and see that? And what happens is, if you have it in a hard case, it'll crack. But in this case here, you have some padding. You see that right here? So it really protects the headstock, and it's really well padded, and the case is actually very thick. So I'm a Reunion Blues artist, and I love their cases. So check this case out if you have like an arch top guitar, even solid body guitars. They have double cases, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, they're a popular brand. So yeah, let me get started here. I'm gonna start practicing for you guys. So I just took this out of the case. I put it back here, and let me get my 7-string Benedetto here. that I'm gonna use to practice. So I have the set list for this gig I have coming up on Sunday. So I need to look at the tunes, and because I decided I need to practice more in general, and oh, sheet music looks messed up there, but let me see. That looks fun. So anyway, I'm gonna turn my amp on now, and let me get my tuner here and tune up my guitar. So let me get started. So I use this Peterson tuner, everybody. See? And it's a really accurate, great tuner. Strobe tuner. I keep saying So don't be So my producer says I'm making too many ahas. So I'm good at laughing too. So let me turn this up. Here we go. So if you have any questions or anything, let me know, everybody, or comments, okay? And so I'm gonna pull up my phone in a second and pick up the tunes that we're gonna pick out the tunes that we're gonna be playing for this gig. You know what I like to do to warm up is work on my rhythm first. So I'll show you a trick that someone showed me when I studied drums. Well, actually studied rhythms with him. He's a drummer, a great drummer, who has actually a lot of followers now on social media. Like he started out like myself during the pandemic, where he oh, my cake's falling over, and he actually showed me how to work on practicing my rhythms. So let me take a book where there's a lot of rhythms in it, or show you how to practice rhythms just to warm up. So let me take this book right here with some kind of maybe some kind of complicated rhythms. Let's look at this one. So let me lower this a little bit because it's hard to see this one. So you have to always adjust this stuff because of the music sizes. So if you look at this song here, okay, if you look at this song, you'll see all these fancy rhythms. The guitar part here, actually. And what I like to do is, let me get my metronome out. He wanted me to actually practice like this. This is just a warm-up exercise, because you know what? It's really important to count. I noticed after all these years of playing, count everything, basically. So let me show you how I would do that. Let me get started here. So if I'm going to play this, I'm going to count in 16th notes. I'm going to go 1 and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and okay. And then I would actually try to play these rhythms. So first, you have to see what key you're in. So right here, let me move this a little bit better. So this key right now, let me adjust the stand a little bit better so I can get this over here. This key is in the key of E flat, okay? And what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to show you how I read this stuff. Okay, so let me move over here and adjust a little bit. So if I play this right now, I'm going to go. So this is key of E flat. So make sure I'm playing the key of E flat. When I add that 7th string, it's a whole different dimension, everybody. You notice that? So if you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Okay. Let me hide this banner right now that's playing, that's up here, and put a smaller one so you can see me a little bit better. You can get some free lessons right now at ronjacksonmusic.com. So, anyway, so what I'm going to do is, you see this guitar part here? That's really low. But let me try that. So I'm going to go 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and so you see that 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and so I'm gonna be singing that out loud though. 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and the and 2E. See, so now what I'm trying to do is keep that count in my head. It's really hard to say it out loud, but he wants me to actually say this stuff out loud. And that's the hardest part, is to sing these rhythms out loud when you're playing, because when you're actually playing, rhythm is the most important thing. And and drummers, everybody thinks, I mean, especially these really great drummers like Vinny Caliuta, um, it's just Dave Weckl, all these great drummers that play, um, they really count everything. And if you really want to be accurate with your time on any instrument, you have to really count in your head. So 16 notes I'm less familiar with, but I do know how to play and read and play 16 notes. It's a good warm up to go 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 4E and 4E and 1. So I'm going. So I did that wrong. So now, actually, what I'm doing, everybody, is it's hard for me to actually count out loud all those rhythms, but now I know that that's on that second beat right here. I'm playing the 60 note on the end of 1E, one on the E of the second beat. So it's like 1E and 2E and so now when I'm actually picking two, I should be going like this. So I should be doing the 1E and 2E and 3E and rhythm the whole time. And 4. Oh, now I forgot. So since I'm sight reading, I have to hit these accents. So this is short, short, short. You see the little dots? So I have to work on that now. 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1, 2, 3. See that? Top. Now, I just noticed this too. This says swing 16th notes. So remember, everybody, I'm just warming up my actual playing right now, just doing some sight reading, counting, and that's a great way to actually get warmed up, is to read and count. Hey, hi, Alex. Alex, thanks for watching. Oh, so if you're watching, everybody, thank you for watching my live stream. I try to go live as much as I can. I've been kind of busy with like business and gigs and all kinds of stuff. I was playing at the UN yesterday, and I actually had to be there at 6:30 in the morning, so I had to get up at 5. That's in New York City. It was at the Yale Club, for like a like a conference of religious leaders who are trying to battle AIDS. And people are still trying to battle AIDS after all these years, man. After 40 years of AIDS, there are people still getting AIDS. So it was an interesting gig, but I had to be there really early. So I mean, and I have to do a lot of business for my for my YouTube and my store. So if, everybody, just so you know, please subscribe to me if you do not already. Okay, and also, if you enjoying this live stream, you could super chat me here at or actually join my YouTube channel. Okay, I'd like to thank my YouTube members right now. They're really great guys. I'll tell you their names right now. I always give them a shout out. I give a shout out all the time to my members. We have Mr. Dyron Manning and Calvin Eubanks, who are YouTube members, and most of my members are actually on Patreon. So you could go to patreon.com/Ron Jackson Music. So take a look at this. So that's that rhythm. Okay. So that's the guitar rhythm, and that's low to me. Sorry. So now what I like to do is this. If I'm going to practice these kinds of rhythms, everybody, it says 100. So I'll take my metronome on my phone. And I have a very simple metronome, okay? And let me show you what that looks like. Here we go. It's called metronome that I got off the web, off of Google, the Google Play Store. So I'm gonna set the metronome to 100. Four clicks to measure. Wow, that's fast. And the thing that they're saying to do is swing 16 notes. So if you do a straight 16 note, it sounds like this. But if you want to do swing 16s, you have to do it just like when you're swinging jazz. Swing, a swing, a swing. 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E and the 4 E and the 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E and the 4 E and the 1 E and the... Oh, Biker Chick says hi to everybody. Let's say hi, everybody. Thank you, Biker Chick. I guess you ride bicycles. And let's say hi to Alex Till. So watch this. I'm gonna go. Let me play this now with this tempo. Oh, oops. So what I try to do to make sure I'm playing accurately, everybody, I use my metronome. Okay, it's very important to do that. What's that? She says hi with what's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a camera. It's a motorcycle. It's a tricycle. Oh, it's a motorcycle. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So I'm just trying to play this part just for practice and for fun. So 16 notes are much more difficult for me to read, but I know how to read them. I just have to get used to them. I have to get used to them all the time. So if I'm gonna play this, I'll slow it down to maybe let's say 60 or something like that. So I have the metronome now on 60. You see that? And I'll try to sight read the melody here. 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 1, 2. For 1, 2, 3, Oh, sorry. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm here now. 2. Oh, see, I missed that note. A 1, 2, 3. See now, I'm just trying to read these notes as clean as I possibly can. So let me go over here. Now, here's where it gets more complicated. So I don't know this song at all. I have this book called The World's Greatest Fake Book, and the guitarists are the greatest fakers in the world for sight reading. So now I have to read this hard part here. Okay, so look at this. Let me see if I can adjust this a little bit. Because, I have to bend over it. There's a phone in front of me with the sheet music, everybody. This is phone right here. And I'm trying to read the music. So I have to look at this. And I'm trying to read music too. So it's really hard to do. So watch this. So this is going to be, I'm going to just try to like say the rhythms and play them like with rhythms on my hand so I can know what the rhythms are. It's like 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1E and so it's like 1E and 2E. So 1E and so I can play this with a metronome. I actually could read this, but I'm trying to count in my head. The reason why I'm trying to count in my head so I can start playing more accurately. So let me see what Biker Chick is playing. Oh, Ron. Someone's asking. Biker Chick is saying, Ron is playing his Benedetto 7-string jazz guitar today on the show. The extended range and bass line of the low A string. Thank you, Biker Chick. Yeah. So let me see this. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna move. Let me move the camera down a little bit so you can see my guitar a little bit more. Okay, now watch this, everybody. So now I'm gonna try to play this with the metronome, nice and slow, because I can actually kind of read that. The most important thing is not about reading that; is to play the rhythms accurately at this tempo. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3. Uh-oh. See, now I gotta look at that. That's tricky. So I gotta go play this 1E and the. So it's like 1E and 3 and the the. See that? 1E and 2E and the 3 and the. Oh, so that's it. 1, 2. Oh, so. So let me see if I can do that right. See, I have a hard time counting that rhythm accurately unless I play with the metronome. It's like 1E and the 2E and the. Oh. Let me see if I can do that now with the metronome. 3E and 4E and 4, 2, 3, 4, 1E and. messing up. 4. Oh, I messed up. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. That's hard, man. Whoa. So it's like 1 E and the 2 A and. So let's try that one more time with a little bit slower. And then I'm gonna do my music for this gig. Ready? 2, 2 E M dot 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. Two, 4. Oh shoot, I messed up. 3, 4. Oh, I was right. 3, 4. Now that's hard. It's a little slow, but that's really hard to play that rhythm. Now look at these chords. So the chords are going da 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 da. See, da 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 da. Now I gotta look how this chord goes. The chord follows these rhythms. Da 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 da. So it goes. So it's like this. So it's like what da 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 da. That's tricky. So I should listen to this to see how they're actually playing this. So this is a good warm up. Okay. Let me see. Let me go to the songs now for this gig on Sunday. So there's a song list. So that's a good warm up for my sight reading. Which everybody, let me take this comment off. I'm sorry. Um, let me take this comment off. Sorry about that, guys. Um, you can get some free lessons on my website if you want. Let me show that. There's a banner up there. So look at this. I'm gonna go now to this song list, okay, where I'm gonna go over the songs that we're gonna be working on for this gig on Sunday. So let me look up the song list right now. And if you have any questions, please follow me um, everywhere that you possibly can. So let me look this up right now. The song list. Here we go. Here we go. Let me see. So here's the list. So one of the songs is Donna Lee, okay, and Prelude to a Kiss. So let's go look at first, actually, and Jordu. So these are songs that I played a lot before, but I don't know if I've played them in a while. So let's look at Jordu. Do we have Jordu in this book? It used to be in this book. Oh yeah, it is. Look at this. So I haven't played this in a long time. So if you take a look at this song, it's a great tune. Um, so now let me see if I can adjust myself so I can see the music. Okay. So let me see the comments here. Hey, Ants. Yeah, how's it going, Ants? Thanks for watching. And if you don't follow me right now, everybody, please follow me. Okay. So look at this melody. I play this. I used to play this song a lot. So I'm just gonna practice this for you today. So, but this is way too low to play on guitar. This is played like a G down here. Okay. So I want to play this G up here. Now I'm used to playing this song. Okay, let me see if I can adjust the camera a little bit. I'll put it back a little bit so you can see me better. Yeah, that's better. Maybe a little bit further. So watch this, everybody. So that melody is down here way low, but I'm gonna play it up an octave. So it goes like this. I haven't played this in a while. It goes. Then it goes like this. Now this bridge has a complicated melody right here if you look at it. Okay. Oh, good. Ant says he's good. That's good to hear, Ant. Are you my aunt or are you an ant that eats people? So let me continue here. So let me continue with the melody. We're just doing a review for most of these songs. So it goes like this. See that 16 note triplet? So I have that written out specifically. Oh, that's Antonio. Cool. Thank you. It's Antonio, everybody. So watch this. So I have this. I played this song many times. So I've actually have a specific way I play this on the guitar for fingering. I'll go like this. I think that's the way it is. Let me just review that. Oh, let me just make sure that's right. That's right. So I try to play the chord there. Then it goes E. Then it goes to F. Then it goes. Okay, and it stops right here. So I'm gonna play that without looking because I kind of know that already. So let me look at the ending there. So look at the. So I'm gonna start right here. So that's right. So top again. Okay, so that's the melody at the bridge. Then it goes like this at the end again. Okay, so that's the whole song. So I'm gonna play through that just a couple of times to review because I used to play this all the time on my gigs, and actually, you just reminded me, everybody. I've got to write this song down on my song list of Ron Jackson tunes. When I go to gigs, I have a list of all the tunes that I play. And what happens is when I come to a gig and people ask me, "What do you want to play, Ron?" I say, "Well, here's my list." And you know, sometimes I don't know all the songs on the list, but I try to at least say, "Well, you know, if you want to play that song, I haven't played in a while, so you want to play the melody instead of me." Most of the time, if I say I don't remember a song, it's most of the time it's because I don't know the melody or I forgot the melody. I haven't played in a long time. And remember, to me and to everybody else that listens to any kind of song, the melody is the most important thing. Of course, there's some songs where you have to hear certain things like "Stairway to Heaven." Like if you play "Stairway to Heaven" without playing that first, no one's gonna know it, obviously. Or like this. If you play something like that, people go, "I know that song." You know, it's "Don't Fear the Creeper." But anyway, so it's important to have a song list. So I used to play this on my song list. So let me try this from the top. See, I messed up. So I'll do that bridge again. So I'll do this. Again. I'll do it again. So that bridge is tricky. The chords to that bridge are these chords right here: G7, C7, F7, B flat 7, E flat 7, A flat 7, D flat 7. So these are like, it's a cycle of chords. Hey, Rodney, my fan Rodney and moderator. How you doing, Rodney? All the way from California. And thanks for watching, Rodney. One of my biggest fans. And and he's also my Patreon and Patreon. So I'm just doing some live practice for this gig on um on Sunday, Rodney. I have to look over these songs, and I haven't played some of these songs in a while, like old folks. I don't know the melody to that one, so I gotta look that one up. There's another song. So let me try this one more time. I could do this with a backing track now. So I like to practice with backing tracks. It really helps with your time and all kinds of different things. So let me show you. So I use iReal Pro to play these kind of things, everybody. So let me go to my iReal Pro, which is like an app you could download. And my friend of mine that I play with. It's been a while since I played with him, named Massimo. Boclate, he's a great bass player who plays with Lino Lueke, the great guitar player. He Lino plays with Herbie Hancock actually. He did this whole iReal Pro book where you have like a backing track. You can get it on your iPhone or your Android for like $12, and you can have all these backing tracks and forums and everything to play with these songs. So let me do this slower. It's pretty fast here. I'm gonna do it since I'm practicing. Let me try again. Oh yeah, there's a pickup. So I gotta wait. Ready? Stop. Only thing I'm having an issue with is when I get to the end. That's how that goes actually. With the bridge, so this is really a specific kind of fingering here. Oh, so Rodney's asking me how did I choose the songs on the gig? It wasn't me. It was actually the band leader. The band leader chose it. Her name is Lenora Raphael. If you go to my website, everybody, so Rodney is asking who chose the songs. It was it's a piano player named Lenora Raphael, and we're playing this Sunday at the at the Fort Lee Public Library in Fort Lee, New Jersey, and it's a free concert, 12 noon to 1 p.m. this Sunday. If you're in New Jersey, or you could tell your friends. Okay, so we're just playing these songs, and she actually took these off my song list. So I'm gonna do it one more time, okay? It should be faster. Let me do a little bit faster, everybody. I don't want to do too fast because this is kind of, when you get fast with this, people play this much faster actually. Let me just see if I can do this at 180 now. So now, I was able to play that the best so far. But the thing is, when I get to that lick in the bridge like this, then I jump up to here, that's kind of far to jump. So I gotta go like this. Maybe I gotta go. it there. Then do that rest right here. There you go. Do it here. So you should be able to do your melodies all over the neck, everybody, actually. Hey, Ethos. Ethos Guitar. Hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. So I'm just practicing live for you guys. Remember, when you practice, if you sound good, that means you're not practicing. That means you're just playing the same old stuff that you know how to play really well. So you don't practice like that. You practice things you can't do or you need to work on. Remember that. And so I'm working this out. I haven't played these melodies in a while. And it's a little different when you play them on 7-string guitar like I'm playing right now. So it's like a little tricky, but it's cool. You know, I mean, I need to practice, and it's actually good. It's great to have my my YouTube fans and friends watch me practice and see how I practice. And you know, it's a little different when I practice in front of in a camera. It's like it's not like as concentrated as I should be because it's you're watching and I'm talking to you about this stuff. So I'm not concentrating as much as I'd like to and being more thorough, but you get an idea how I practice. Hey, so nice one, Ron. He says, "Hey, Ron." He says, "Nice one, Ron. You got that down. Catch up." Yeah, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Yeah. Hello, Esto. Thanks for watching. Rodney says, "Thanks for watching." So you got that down. Yeah, I got it down pretty well. You know, the thing is, if I'm gonna jump up from there, from this, it's better to jump there from here. Because I went like this. Now I have to go back up there. That's kind of hard to do. Let me try it both ways one more time. Then I'm gonna go to another song. So what I did was I played it in this position instead, the melody, not like I did up here. So I don't know it as well here. I mean, I never really practiced it here. I just noticed one thing that he does the same kind of the same kind of phrase at the beginning of the second each time. So if you look carefully, that's a D7 to a G7 to C minor, and he does the same minor chord here and does it on the F7 to the B flat 7. So I have to go. See like that? So you could do it right here too. Hey, first practice what my band is first so let me see. This is great. Thank you, Lambert. First practice what my band is playing and try to integrate new previously learned licks and lines to the tunes. Good. Good, Lambert. That's great to hear, Lambert. Now, if you want to start practicing with me together and work on things together, please definitely become a YouTube member. I want to go live together with my YouTube members. You know, I need to get some more members though. So just sign up. There's a link in my in the description here to become a YouTube member. It's only $5 a month, I think. And I'm trying to get my YouTube members to actually be more interactive with me. They just support me, but I want to, you know, help them become better guitar players or jazz guitar players or whatever you want to be. So I have Diamond Manning and Calvin Eubanks are 2 members right now on my YouTube channel. But I also have a bunch more people on Patreon if you want to get some of my jazz guitar lessons. So I'm going to work on this some more myself. Let's work on another tune that's on that song list. I want to go through these songs before I finish up. So another song that was on the song list is Donna Lee. is one of them. Okay, and let me show you on the song that she has also Prelude to a Kiss. So let's look at this one. This is a good one. I played this one too. It's a ballad, everybody. So if you look carefully, Prelude to a Kiss is this one. So I do this kind of chord melody already, and I need to write this out for my fans and for my store. This song, it goes like this. You see my guitar? You can't see it, can you? So let me go back over here a little bit. I'll try to play it like this. Uh-oh, let me move over here a little bit. So let me go. Watch this. Let me start from the beginning. Now, this has open string. Now, oh, sorry, I can't see. So the goal with this song, everybody, actually, is to play the melody right there. But there's a lot of chords to solo over. So I'm gonna, I work on melodies a lot. The melody is actually the most important thing. But I'm a jazz guitar player. So the next thing to do is take a solo on this. So let me get the iReal Pro that I told you about, and I'm gonna play a solo over this for you guys. So let me show you. I'm gonna get this app out. So it's a jazz ballad. So it should be in this thing, Prelude. Yep, here it is. So it's right here. I want to play along with it. This time I'm going to play the melody once, and then how many courses does it have here? Let's make it 4 times. So I'm going to play it. Single line. Okay, so basically I was just improvising on that, just for fun. Um, to me, the hardest part of playing a jazz tune is not the improvisation; it's the melody. So just so you know, that's more important to me than anything, because the melody is actually the song, and then soloing of is very important in jazz because most of the song is a solo. I remember years ago, I knew Horace Silver a little bit, and he actually I had breakfast. I had friends that played with him. The great piano player. He wrote. He did that song. Um, Song for My Father. He did that. So he did that song, and he said the melody is important. It's actually very important, but he said that when you're playing jazz, the most important thing really is the solos, because most of the songs is solos. But I think the melody is more important actually, because if you don't know the melody, see, I was just playing the melody and I could have played it better. That's really important, the melody actually. The solos, sure, they're important, but it's a great song. Oh, Biker Chick says she loves a Song for My Father. It's a great song, isn't it? Thank you, Biker Chick. So that's what the melody is more important to me. So I was trying to do octaves earlier. It's hard to do octaves if you can't play the melody. So that's a a good example. You know, it's to be able to play the melody really well, like Horace Silver would say. But he would say that people really played the melodies well, but their soloing was not as good as the melodies. So that was harsh when I heard that. But he's right in a way too. But the melody is more important to me, actually. You know, and so let's continue. Let's look at the other songs that I need to work on for this gig today. And I'm going to finish up probably in about 15 minutes. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you're enjoying this show, please help support me. You know, by subscribing to me and following me everywhere at Ron Jackson Music. Also, if you want to super chat me and give me some more coffee, which I need for practicing all this stuff in front of you, you can super chat me right here at Ron Jackson Music here, or you can go to PayPal, all these other places at Ron Jackson Music, Zelle, Cash App, and I accept everything. Remember, you can follow me everywhere at Ron Jackson Music, just so you know. Okay? And there's a couple more things I want to tell you. I just became a Fender influencer. So if you want to get a good deal on Fender, you can go to you can just go to this link here. You can get a great discount at Fender guitars, everybody. So you can get like discounts on amps, guitars, everything, okay? You probably saw me playing my 12 string right here. I have this new 12 string from Fender. It's a really great guitar. I haven't even taken the tag off. But yeah, I'm going to play some jazz on this thing. It's a Fender Jazz Master Squire Paranormal guitar, 12 strings. And it sounds great for jazz, everybody. I was demoing this quite a few times, and I sold a couple of these things already. So check them out. So let me look at this other song list here before I finish up. So the other songs that we're going to be playing are Autumn in New York. Let's do something. Oh, let's do Perdido. So Perdido is actually a type of rhythm changes song, which is based on the song I Got Rhythm. So let me take this off for a second. Okay, and let me pull that up on my iReal Pro here. I haven't played it. I haven't played it in a long time. I do have a Duke Ellington, Jamie Ingersoll book back here somewhere. Why I could look at the melody one more time. Remember, I told you the melody is really important to me. Oh, here it is. Look, I have a Duke Ellington book right here. So let me get this. Perdido's in here. Yep. So look, let's look at that because I need to review. And that has Prelude to Kiss. So look at this book. So that's the melody to Perdido. And I need to look at it, so might as well look at it together, everybody. And you know, these melodies are tricky to me. So let me try to sight read this one. Perdido means lost, I think, in Spanish. Juan Tizol, who wrote it. He actually, I thought Duke Ellington wrote it, but he actually, Juan Tizol wrote it. So let me play that for you. This has how many courses? Let me put in, let's put a few courses up. Here, let's try that, ready? Okay, let me try that again. What we're going to do is this. Let me look at the melody first and make sure I got this. I'm going to do it slow. I don't like the way they have this as a Latin jazz style. I want to have this as just jazz. Let's do medium swing. So let me look at this first before we play the melody. Let me do it. Let me see. See, I play that a little different at the end. So that's a nice song, actually. So that's kind of medium, but sometimes people play it fast, like a really fast jazz standard. So let me try that a little bit faster. Let's go to like let's speed this up to like about 150 or 160. Let's do 180 as a tempo. Ready? Here we go. Okay. So I just played through the change a little bit just to warm, just to make sure I can play through those chords, which I know basically. So let's look at another song, a couple more songs before we finish up. So we had Prelude to a Kiss. So these are songs from my gig that I'm practicing. I'm gonna practice a little bit longer. I'm starting to get a little tired now. I need to take a break. So let me see the next song that we were working on. I want to work on Autumn in New York. So it's right here. This is a song that I really need to learn that I haven't learned. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to try to do a solo guitar this time. So I was working on this with one of my students. So if you want to study with me as well, please let me know. I have a great young student I'm going to be teaching in a little while who lives in Florida. He's only 16 and he's really good actually. So if you want to take lessons with me as well, everybody, please do so. There's free lessons on my website. Remember to follow me everywhere at Ron Jackson Music. And so this is a great song, everybody. Let me see if I can turn this over back a little bit here so you can see me a little bit better. So I'm going to try to do this solo guitar right now. So that's a little out tune. So low A on my 7th string. Let me see these comments here. Hey, love Autumn in New York. Thank you, Rodney. Great. Thanks for watching, Rodney. Everybody loves the songs I'm playing. So these are songs I'm playing for this gig on Sunday. If you're in town or somebody in town, in Fort Lee, New Jersey on Sunday, I'm playing at the Fort Lee Public Library with Lenora Raphael, who's a great piano player, who's toured everywhere in the world. And she loves working with guitar players. And you know what's really funny? I've never met Lenora, but she saw me on. People contact me on Facebook of all places or Instagram, social media, and say, "Ron, you want to do a gig?" I'm like, "Sure." So a couple of gigs I got recently were like on social media. So social media is very important. for meeting people too as well. Even though some people I know who are great musicians are not on social media at all. So let me see if I can play this for you a little bit. So this is a really great song. Next 7-string arrangement. Rodney is actually asking me to make a 7-string arrangement. You know what? I've got to do something like that. There's like a bunch of these songs. I have like these chord melody arrangements, but I will have to really think this one out. Okay. So I would play it more like that if I'm taking it like a chord melody kind of thing. Wow. Oh yeah, thanks, Pop Pose Moda. He said thanks for my live in studying programming. Yeah, I get you said you're studying program. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so basically, this is a set list, everybody, of songs I'm gonna be playing, and I need to practice. I need to practice anyway, so might as well practice in front of you. So this is how I practice. I mean, it's actually I'm more concentrated, obviously, when I'm practicing by myself instead of people like watching me on YouTube. But it's interesting for them to watch me play. So when I do like a chord melody thing, like Autumn in New York, it's good to know how to play the melody without the chords. You could go. So you should have to play the melody like that too, you know what I mean? You can't just play it like with the chords. So you see I try to make the notes sing? Now it changes key. So what I'm trying to do is just really get the feel of the melody, everybody, and you know, play the melody and make it sound like I'm not playing a melody. Oh, I gotta plug my my computer in before it dies. So so if you have any more questions, let me know. I'm gonna do one more song. I think I'm gonna go over Donna Lee a little bit because I need to look at that one. And, you know, Donna Lee's a hard song to play on a 7-string guitar because there's so many, you know, so many notes that I need to like it's easy to get really confused on a 7-string. And I've been playing 7-string for a while, maybe 10 years, but not as long as I've been playing guitar, which is like 40 years more, actually. Maybe 39 years. No, 49 years. So it's I mean, I've been playing the guitar for a long time, and I still don't know how to play guitar. So 7-string is a whole different thing with you playing jazz too. So let's look at Donna Lee real quick before I finish up, and I get way too tired here. So let me put this on. I'm gonna put it on my on the song list here, and play it not too fast. So what I'm gonna do is before we play this, I'm just gonna go over the melody real quick. So watch that. So it goes so that's confusing on the 7-string. So I gotta do it that way. Let me try to play it now at this tempo. It's not gonna be too fast, I don't think. I gotta put it a little bit faster than this though. Let me see. Let's put it up to like. Let me see how fast this is. That's too slow. Let's do it at 140. That was a. Let's put it at 140, which is not that fast, really. Try again. little bit faster. You know, it's hard to play it slower. But let's try to do 150 now. So I'm going to do a little bit faster. Okay. Let's do it 160 this time. So I'm going to increase it 10 times, 10 clicks every time. Okay, let's do it at 170 now. So remember, I'm playing a 7-string, so it's much trickier to play this on a 7-string. So let me go. Here we go. Then I'm gonna give up practicing. Ah. Okay. So we're at 170. Let's go to 180. Now remember, this is tricky on the 7-string, and it's kicking my butt a little bit, but that's kind of normal. Remember, everybody, please follow me and subscribe to me. If you don't, at Ron Jackson Music everywhere, everybody. Ron Jackson Music. And I'm going to play this maybe a couple more times, and I'm going to stop my practice session because that's going to be enough for today. For now, at least. Okay. We're going to do it one more. Let's do it at 200. I mean, no, at 190. Okay. We're getting faster and faster now. Okay, we're getting faster and faster now. So let's go to 190. I mean 200. So look at this. Let me show you. So we're gonna be at 200 now. Okay. So let's do this at 200. Here we go. Oh, so if you hesitate for a second at that tempo, you could lose your place quick. I noticed that it's like if I just make one slight mistake at that tempo, you got to be really careful. So, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be relaxed no matter how fast I'm going. So I keep going faster and faster and faster. So right now we're 200. Let's bring it to 210. You know, 210 is not that fast in jazz, but for this melody, yes. So here we go. Woo! Okay. Let's bring it up to 220. And then we're going to stop after this, I think. So let me get ready. It's getting faster and faster and faster and harder and harder and harder. And the thing is, you got to be really relaxed when you get to these tempos. That's why I'm doing it slowly. Well, it's not really slowly. Every 10 is not slow. That's why you have to go these increments and just try to be relaxed when you do that. Just do it here. Oh. Woo! Almost perfect, but you know, that's really fast now. So let's try 230. So I'm at 230 now. So I'm going to put it up to 230. And let's try that, everybody. Woo! That's getting up there, boy. So, should I try one more? Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I'm getting really tired now. I need to take a break. And so let's just do 240 and then call it a day. And thanks everybody, Rodney, my friends, my great friend Rodney, Biker Chick, Lambert, Ants, Estelle. There's some other people up here. Alex. Thank you all for watching today. And I appreciate you guys. And remember to follow me everywhere. If you want, also, you can join my Patreon here. you can become a member of my YouTube channel, of course, too. Let me show you my Patreon thing here, if I can find it. And if you go to my website as well, you can find all kinds of cool deals and everything as well. Okay. Now, see, I just broke my concentration, so now by saying all this stuff, I might not be able to play this. Here's my Patreon thing. So let me see if I can do 240. Here we go. Ready? And this is the last thing I'm going to do. Woo! I did it pretty good. So thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate everybody. And please follow me everywhere. Thank you, Rodney, my man. The man with the plan. And remember to follow me, subscribe to me if you want to super chat me. If you appreciate what I've showed you today, let me know. And we'll talk to you guys soon. And the most important thing is practice. Because that's what I need to do. And and I need to practice. Actually, I used to practice 4, 5, 8 hours a day. And I don't get to do that. I do 4, 5, 8 hours a day of social media, creating content, traveling, getting around to gigs, just doing all kinds of business instead of playing the thing I love to do, the guitar. So thank you everybody, and I appreciate Rodney and everybody that's watched, and we'll leave it at that, and I will see you guys very soon, okay? And I hope to see you on the next event. I'm gonna leave this banner up for you, my Say Big at Fender, and thanks everybody, and I'll see you guys soon. Time for me to take a break and end this live stream. So remember to follow me everywhere at Ron Jackson Music. You can watch this live stream after this. I'm going to leave it up, and all mistakes and everything. I'm playing live. I'm practicing. So that means there's going to be mistakes because that's normal when you practice. And that's why, you practice at home and you play at live. Right? I tell my students all the time that. Okay, and if you want to stay with me, let me know, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Thank you. Have a great day.